Hi folks, it's Bob here from the Bob and Ramon show, flying solo, the reason for which will become apparent very soon. Hope you're all well. Today I'm going to talk about the guitar I'm holding. This is Ramon's Telecaster, made by Navigator in Japan. Navigator is basically the high-end part of ESP guitars. Ramon swears by them. He's got lots of them. He's got Strat and SG and Les Paul and stuff. And anyway, we were playing together last week, recording a video which actually it looks like we're not going to be able to publish because we screwed the sound up. We'll do it again because it was quite a good one. Anyway, and he sent me away from that session with this because he knows that I'm looking at the moment for a real original, probably 1952 Telecaster, which I keep telling people is going to be my last guitar. It's the one guitar that's really missing from my collection. A friend of mine owns a very fine example, which was in a previous video, which is the nicest guitar I've ever played anywhere. And I happen to be in a position now where I can just see my way clear to picking up one of those. So I'm putting the word around, I put the word around that I'm interested in finding a real, good, straight, original, collectible, but seriously playable 52 Tele. If anybody out there is watching and has any real and serious, incredible leads to such a thing, I'd really appreciate it. Nothing with stories, please. No bullshit, no spiffs, no fakes, because a lot of money's on the line here. So, advertisement aside, today's Navigator Tele. Ramon asked me to have a look at it and just set the guitar up for him. And several things were wrong with it. The intonation was way off, so the guitar was really playing very sharp up the high frets. The action I thought could maybe be lowered just a little bit. Now, bear in mind that Ramon plays harder than I do. I haven't set this guitar as low as I would set it for myself because he plays harder, particularly his right hand. He spent so many years playing acoustic that he still picks very vigorously. So I've adjusted this for a slightly stronger player than me, not difficult. And what else was on? The truss rod adjustment is fine. I should say he's got 11s on this guitar, and I'm absolutely loving it. I played 9s on Fenders and 10s on Gibsons for years. I've just moved up to 10s on everything and 10.5s on my Les Paul. But 11s for me is, you know, quite manly stuff, and I absolutely love it. Now I've set this guitar up, it plays like the wind with 11s, and it even bends. So I'm just going to run through a quick little sound demo of what the guitar actually sounds like, because I love it. What else to say? The only thing is, I don't know, I think this is the original stock pickup, but this is a Don Mayer pickup in the bridge. A Don Mayer, I think he calls it a 1950, like a broadcaster pickup. I've never seen one or played one before, didn't know about them until I looked them up after getting my hands on this. It's really nice. It's quite hot, like an old Tele should be. So let's just have a fiddle, really. This is the, I should say I'm playing through my usual bog standard vanilla deluxe reverb reissue with my home-built attenuator, which I featured in one of my videos, just to keep the sound level down. It's still a little louder than my voice, but I hope the sound levels aren't going to be too horrible when the recording comes out. So let's have a listen. I'm just going to play first of all some of the neck pickup on... Pretty warm, pretty smooth, and that's just clean, you know, because the guitar's probably not just over halfway out, probably about 6. If I warm it up a bit, it's quite meaty. That's the neck pickup. The middle position, I'll go back to clean, is really nice. It's that sort of glinty. surprising me. So it's a nice neck, great action. String tension is lovely. Intonation is pretty good all the way up now. Not perfect, but... And this, I love this middle position there for sort of... It's got that real glint and gleam to it. I mean, this is definitely, you know, this is feeling and sounding like a Tele and a good Tele, no question. But the bridge pickup, it's what everybody goes crazy for. So let's see what the bridge pickup sounds like. Okay, a few fluffs there, but it's shouty, it's got some real power. I've got the input on the deluxe at about 6, and then held back by the attenuator. If I just give it a little bit more. Harmonics, singing at really quite, you know, almost talking volume, not very much louder. Just cleans up nicely. I like this guitar a lot. It's a really nice guitar. So, unusual, Japanese, Navigator brand, ESP's high-end, Blackguard Tele, modelled on a 50, 51, 52. It's a bit shiny, but the neck's nice and matte. It's not shiny at all. You know, if this guitar did some serious work for 2 or 3 years and, you know, had a few, you know, collisions and stuff like that, it would age into being something quite fantastic. This is a really, really nice thing. So my big thanks to Ramon for lending this to me. Hope you've enjoyed this incredibly short demo, and are minded to go out and get your Teles out and you know, do some chicken picking. So it's goodbye from me, my Gretsch Duojet, my 73 Tele, my workhorse, and Ramon's 2000 and something Navigator with Don Mayer bridge pickup. See ya later.